Thank you for joining us. My name is Maurice Velasquez, and this is Winning in the Workplace.
Can't be so much of an introvert, even if you are. You need to work on that area.
Well, I'm a bit of an introvert, I guess. So,
And if you're an extrovert, you need to calm it down sometimes.
sometimes extroverts carried to extreme can be kind of obnoxious.
If you don't have a personality, we'll go right over the top of you.
But that's not the case for everybody.
But to bring a balance there.
What's something do you think extroverts can bring to the table that's positive?
Well, they're probably more likely to be a good.
Today we begin our segment on personalities.
Now we work together. You know, teamwork.
How do I work better with other people? How can I get my team members to work better together?
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Tie 'em work.
Teamwork.
Tie 'em up.
Say team.
We have to be really good at working with others, but not just others. We all like to work with others who are like us, but we are not really good at working with others who are not like us.
Spock, you haven't changed a bit. You're just as warm and sociable as ever.
Personality differences affect everything. How we talk, how we listen, how we propose things, how we like to be proposed and talked to, how we address problems, how we make decisions, every area of life. Let's get started with the basics. There are 4 groups of personality styles. Green focuses on decision.
Stop thinking about what I want, what he wants, what your parents want. What do you want?
Red focuses on being friendly.
Dad? I love you.
Blue focuses on being calm.
I don't work for you. You don't tell me what to do.
Okay, firstly, don't raise your voice. This is a sacred place.
And yellow focuses on details.
Nor have you, Doctor, as your continued predilection for irrelevancy demonstrates.
But let's back up a little bit, okay? Let's take an even simpler approach. The 2 at the top are the extroverts. You know how extroverts are. You can spot them a mile away, right?
You're engaged.
We never think it could happen for you.
Extroverts easily express themselves outwardly. They use a lot more words than the introverts. You have to realize that there's one thing that drives the extroverts. One thing that they fear the most, that they distrust very highly, and they work very hard to get rid of in conversations and in decision making. You ready? That one thing is this. There you go. Silence. That was 6 seconds of silence. They do not like silence.
You ever been to Minneapolis?
Nope.
Would it kill you to say something?
I did.
No. It's the first thing you've said in the last 4 hours. That's a fountain of conversation, man. That's a geyser. I mean, whoa, Daddy, stand back, man. I'm sitting here driving, just trying to chat, you know, keep our spirits up, fight the boredom of the road. You can't say one thing just in the way of conversation.
They like the bantering. Of course, they want a well-thought answer, but even if you have to come back to an extrovert later and tell them that you change your mind, they would prefer that than to have the stare that comes with silence. They do not trust when silence is used around them. Whenever there's a gap of silence, they want to fill it in. They're very good at thinking as they're talking, and so they talk in order to think and therefore fill in the space. But the introverts are not like that. The introverts value the things being discussed, and they prefer the approach of thinking through the things that are being discussed first before making a comment out loud. Introverts understand that extroverts want an answer, and they want an answer fast, but introverts like to process and to be more accurate about their opinions and feedback. Okay, but do you have to stare and take so long to answer a simple question? You see what I'm talking about? Did you see the stare? Even when the extroverts have given introverts time to process and be quiet, when it's time to talk, they still take way too long, right? No, it's just that whenever you want to. Okay, please don't interrupt. Okay, I'm sorry, but talk a little faster. Okay, Okay, I'll let you answer. It's not that we like to take long. It's that if you want an honest answer from an introvert, well, introverts want to check with themselves first before they speak. That's why our 6 seconds delay seems long to you. You don't like to give us the time that we like to use to process and make sure that we give you a most honest answer. I don't have time for this. I gotta go. Okay, so our takeaways for this workshop are these. Number one, the best way to connect with an introvert is to recognize that they will talk faster and they will not pause as long if they're confident that the other person will participate in a conversation that is more calm.
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down.
In other words, if there's a lot of conflict, if there's a lot of confusion, if there's a lot of last-minute decisions, then the introverts, they're going to pause, they're going to think through their answers, and thus possibly create an uncomfortableness for you. All right, okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay, takeaway number 2. Introverts, you got to talk faster. Look, how about we meet you at halfway? How about 3 seconds? Whenever we ask a question, just talk a little faster. Don't stare. If you want us extroverts to listen more, and if you want us extroverts to not talk as much, what we need is we need others, the introverts, to pick it up, to talk a little faster, and to pick up the bantering. We will listen when the bantering is much higher.
Let's go.
And I got a whole lot more to say, okay? Takeaway number 3 is whenever... What is that?
That's the music's telling you it's time to wrap it up. That's the wrap up music.
Wrap it up? Okay, takeaway number 3. Just agree with everything we say. That's what we want. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you for watching this episode. We hope that you found it helpful. Click on the link below to download the PDF guide for this episode, and remember to subscribe on our website. You see, I could do it. I could talk faster and be more energetic. Your turn. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm going to try now to be calm and analytical. Okay, our website is located at I can't do this. Look, just click the link below, okay? Get it done. Bye. Good night.